Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. Yes, this is your boy Billy, and you're watching Billy Son right here, all revealed. Today, we're going to have a lot of discussion. What you love to hear and the things you love to always hear is right here. This show is powered by Mamis Enterprise, one of the best places to buy all your Maracay stuff. Mr. Monko Mamis Enterprise, or Kolanya Petifoniama, Abatanyamania, and yes, the frozen foods in Ghana is always on board. Is Power Foods, right? They are here to sponsor us, and Yas Food, that's one of the best places to buy your, your sanitary pads, your omos, your brush, everything that you need about, Yas Food. That they are there, they are sponsoring us, and yes, big thanks to Crystal Palm Hotel. So we're gonna talk about a lot right about here. And say, uti in common, right? In Kofu, you're moving Ghana. They travel all the way from US, and I'm going to do Ghana. I say, I'm going to be Pim, Crystal Palm Hotel. I didn't come on. What's the motive behind this interview? The sights on scene, right? So we're going to talk about this and what is the whole thing about. You will see the interview. I don't for next for more share on the internet. Please take your pen, take your paper, jot something down because we're going to learn a lot. Motivation. Now and also be simple. So I have this wonderful woman right here. No more afraid. It's answer. When you say, yeah, the basho is so I bring you the press. About him, mommy.
Yeah.
I just like your outfit.
Thank you.
You're looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
I said, "Stone, I think I crow more."
But that's it.
All right, welcome to the show, Billy Snaps. You know we're to come on. Pacho Udino, Udine, the motive of the bar say. I'm never say.
Oh, okay. Thank you for having me. Your friend me Obeya Edusei.
Okay.
If US and the buyer. Na me motive me the buyer no me beja me ba mani be project.
Okay.
Be project as to an orphanage. Enunti any buyer. Yes.
Wow. All right. Since our bank one day, we're trying to do much to call so that you know what it is about. For now, let's go a little bit in your personal life. Uni wa broche, uni wa ha. Hono ko bano, na wo ha.
Oh, okay. Mini wa Nkran Accra Dansoman.
Oh, so the DC girls never know.
Me a DC girl.
So big shout out to all the DC girls.
Yes, me a DC girl.
Okay.
And mini wa ha. And I'm a kwa broche. Me wo me bana wa broche.
Okay.
Yes.
Me age bang.
Me pacho me wo no 20 years ago.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So any parents now or broche?
Yes, ne papa wo ho, ne grandma wo ho, ne auntie obia wo ho. Yeah.
Wow. People know what Accra no etie, but for now no, you need to go straight to child no. If you say una hu bibia, una hu se na etie, na the ninsem no net say only 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. Let's say you want to
me ninsem no, everything was well. I had a beautiful pregnancy. I was glowing. I enjoyed my pregnancy a lot.
Wow.
And she was my first child after I think 3 years of marriage.
Okay.
So I was so super excited to have my princess. And not just say the family wasn't joking with me at all, but no. Everything was fine. Everything was fine till ye ba fie. And na me mama dware no. And na o realize say na ni baako wo so.
Now once yen Ghana dey wo a mama na dware ya na yemi meti no I don't know of how and also to say na say yes yen jai esa o clear crana drink I don't know.
Me mama ye ni nyina o miemia no twetwe no. Enu nti na man discover that
okay.
Adie ewo abofra ne ho.
So yeah can is it good say yeah Ghana custom the way I did shakula no because some of the nurses are saying that we shouldn't do that. Doctors doctors be kind. Will you advise say yeah no na one apomodin with your local way now it is
so far dear me encounter any problem with her due to what my mom did, but I feel say a obia preference. Yeah, obia opinion as to what they will take from the doctors, and I check into no ebia ne edetete me no feel say no de betete ne nana.
Okay.
Into no minti ntrenia obi ebeye, but me de me ye or ye ototon no twetwen no ye ni bibia, and oni ye no bibia is okay, me ye bibia is okay with me, into no, but tisani America no, it was doctor's mistake, because menyem no ma encounter any issue.
Okay.
9 months smooth pregnancy. Ma encounter any issue till some war no, and I realize say nani, you realize say nani was so.
That's when grandma Odra.
Yes, no who say nani baako was so. Inti was so abnormal. Just say a shaky. So when ni me dey share we na ono ne de no nani baako was so sa inti 2 weeks of appointments, and I'm a catcher ophthalmologist. No, me catcher pediatrician. Na pediatrician say yen train unia obe grow out of it.
Now from then still a night or my also.
I was so sad.
That 2 weeks near.
That 2 weeks near was so sad. To say I say.
I said me could
be a good and this one. And yes, me could cry. Bibi a abnormal. Just say bibi a shaky. Nenino was to say. Oh, just say a rolly. Mean can I say a rolly? Yes. And
not like yes or no. We what's the name? We ultimate that.
Oh, order.
But sorry, then.
Oh, sorry, no be any yehu. Inti komuno na nani abana dwom. Inti the pupil black no became small than the other one. Inti 4 months appointment, and I'm a catcher. Doctor and said no, I'm not taking this anymore. I need to see an ophthalmologist. So he gave me a referral to go see an ophthalmologist, and he could do her ophthalmologist ne say operate on her as soon as possible. Operation bay or cataract nini.
Wow.
Yes. Intino at the age of 7 months, because appointment in your maintain won't mean walking in now be right away. In the interim of it or say I'm patching and nino any a patchia or better na movie because what dear from the bad eye no into a patching and not to obesu sa ahware ho na mayi patch no me say bia nia ope. It wasn't easy, and now make me ran ho wo ho no eye na nyame aye after that inti na ama menya nkranhye ewo mu no, but eye bibia na me mfa ne light man funny easy yam funny easy kra inti no 7 months yi cataract no ye surgery no 7 months yi no and no say there is no vision because a damage in the brain to the eye inti there is no vision e betimi akọ baby e beko bia there is no connection
na I don't know na a hospital that's is being run by blacks and as the white.
Nyame so no kranie me OBGYN eye Ghanaian pediatrician eye Ghanaian.
Oh wow, okay.
Enti no etosi kakra because me feel say oni yan din yi
anything
and me say ebi anko ye broni a inko betu ho anamon
intem
but also so ye bibini nti no em se ne bibi adwen ne ba mu say ni ni ye nhwe na ebeko.
Okay.
Asama okache ye no.
That's what okay.
Yes, you call 2 weeks appointment na.
Wow.
Me hu side defect no. Me catch no. E no se me maninyi na onhwe. Na onyi a ebia all grow no sa deformity no ebetimi akọ. E na me se matemedian na menim. Na me je penie.
But also went to an more asan for ko ada.
Men to an more amfa ko hu obia because abrochire no akwakoye say you need a referral to see a specialist. You cannot just get up on your own to a specialist. What you say? Yes, you always need a referral. Or pediatrician be refer you to this. Or medical doctor be refer you to ear doctor.
So you can't just walk
You
in.
cannot just walk into an ear doctor. It prolongs the process. I should say it that way.
Okay.
Oh, meaning no, a prolonged process.
But so it me could be.
Okay, a hono de wo doctor ehu bibi wo ho na se bia wo ka chen se waso ye wo ya. Se waso ye wo ya anase woni yo ye se okohu primary doctor first. Na ka chen se mani e pinsuo. No waka cho se wo eye doctor na uni bia no wa refer wo. Wo bi obeka cho se ko eye doctor ho ne ko hu eye doctor. But bibia no. Yes, bibia no you start from wo primary doctor.
Okay.
Until we in essence so me pediatrician and I started from the pediatrician and they call into your mommy be gina so no mommy referral no to a bigger hospital. One big ophthalmologist or New York. That time near New York. And Okachre me said the damage has already been done. There is nothing we can do. We should keep patching. Maybe she'll get the strength back. We patched and patched and patched. Into do baby no na say omo glasses to protect the good eye because say omo share no glasses no one protect good eye na bibi ha good eye na or be go blind.
Now after that the one that him say oh yeah na ojo wanted all this thing you didn't make any step to go and question him that you saw this and you were telling us to just see only share one question no see no and
yes no because Sabe ni ebesi enya two wrongs doesn't make right. That is what I told myself. Say wa damage me banani. Say eyo no na damage no. Say eye deformity wo me yam. Say eye den. Onu nyankopon ko anonim. But masema me ka che awrade ene ye de te ha ne say wodi abofra na che me na wa ma ne nkwa ba wiase ne de no nim ebutaya or woman.
Oh, yeah.
Inti ene butaye no ena abem.
Wow.
Inti no na ema me re enhu biom because minim say ordina hye adwuma paase. Ordina baby. Yes, said the natural. Amen.
Entra went to na mo bia no. So from there no I say ordini nti o hye school ase na ni school mu no net say.
Ni school mu no or manage ye
no obre
majime di say obre but one complain that
okay
na nino adwum owo ho menji di say o complain ye e kire me say mami me feel left out will be mu na bibi till say oni ye you started driving ye e na agya me ayem hihye.
Oh okay.
Yes, because say ye tomani di yes one inside the ko odi achi me ko nti bibia ni ho a
ofele
bibia bibi because who na
akode a
nti say o start driving ye no enye easy mame me ne tekem no crash a car.
Wow.
Ne blind eye no or kosei
okay
or crash ye thank God no be anti car nim or overtake car no be anti car nim or crash ye or just or crashing closely ma car na see on a tie Joe at once.
Ooh.
That's
instant
that close. Ain't no any easy but make sure anyway it's not easy. Yeah.
Wow, what film?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now all driving or crashing or not, was it a good idea say woman a car actually looking at her condition now when him say ne all that's good no.
Osuya bibi fi mu inti sa place hona e hoye tight no on fa ho biom or drive ya of a larger place.
Okay.
On fa baby e tight e de ne beto asem but after that no wa drive ya.
Oh okay.
Yes.
Okay.
After that no wa drive ya obeko baby a okọ but we're changing the route on fasa kwan ni biom utimu say e ne challenge say obefa baby a two cars say be hoye tight
General na esisa in case or drive it I mean, say on this stretch, not say it's closer. Original waka between man. I don't know. Say waka catch sa experience.
Meji say obejina because with what she experienced, no, aboni hu. Enti no meji di say so doubt ne ho a obejina.
So movie. Get a wider one.
Wow. Yes.
It was for enkobono emu de emu esuade em say definitely doctors mo esuade. I think say Ghanaian doctors are more man on emu so mo esuade film because mommy just said ni ma yenhwe. I think say it's becoming something that Ghanaians ye manaka ho ebeko wan hwa na anko ka before say oni nka otumi etu one amount. I think say it's going to be so good. Yanko back to Tama. Yes, say ni no o hu ade kra no. We wan ye wadu mi so o de me ba Ghana na say on be hwe bibidru
Oh, there be manya my join so baba Ghana.
Well, maybe some way because yes, your local one, maybe na because always got any Ghana kai local for so with my hair. That's what I'm asking.
There be amma mitirimuda.
Okay. No one years can got any by so and I also may see trims so that.
And also be see mitrim because the only thing I na may planning to do was to adapt a phone by man implant.
Okay.
Ewo ne ninimu na on share glasses biom.
Okay.
But ye to one among echo bigger hospital ewo Pennsylvania. Emo mo ka kire ye say the pupil no too small to get an implant in it because only connection into an implant cry enye adwuma.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Enti baby ameko bia no mo kire me say there is no hope, on that eye. Yes.
Wow. All right. So I would like to invite Nebano. No, so they come from Nini school because Mamma dear, Nebano, Opinas and Akranum Kwana and Nama. I think say on also go through other one or two. You're going to invite Nebano. All right. Welcome back. Hello.
Hi.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. People are watching us from our fathers, so I'm just saying that. Okay. They're smiling. Yeah. Are you enjoying our weather?
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's nice, eh?
Yeah, it's snowing. It's snowing back at home.
How was the feeling when you just landed at the airport? How was the feeling?
I was hot. When I first landed, I was hot. I was very excited because I knew what I was coming to do, and everything came full circle for me.
Wow, so you felt very good. Is it your first time coming here?
No, it's my third.
Third?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then, welcome back home.
Thank you.
All right, so your name?
My name is Kara Saduse.
Okay, so what do you do? What are you studying? Are you working? Are you schooling?
So I'm at the University of Delaware, and I'm a biological sciences major. So basically, I'm studying biology.
Okay. Yes. Now, we're talking about the condition of you from your birth. You know, your mom just told us everything. I want to just hear from you. You are the one, having it. You are feeling it. How was it feeling like when you were growing? Let's cast our mind back, like when you were 8 years, were you seeing those signs to be, let me say, a challenge to you?
So, growing up with a disability, I don't like to call myself disabled, but I am disabled. So growing up with a disability, you don't know what's wrong with you. Your reality is your reality. You think that that's how everybody around you operates when it's not. I didn't realize that there was a problem with me or something was wrong with me until I started to compare myself to other people and even to my little sister as well. For instance, my mom told you earlier that my eye used to shake. Yeah. My eye shakes. Yeah. I didn't know my eye shook at all.
You didn't know?
I didn't know.
You didn't know?
Mm-mm.
So, I remember it was one day. When I tap you right now, you feel like,
yeah.
I've tapped you. So definitely when you blink your eye, you see that, I'm blinking my eye.
I can't feel it. Wow. And I didn't realize it until one day. I remember I was laying down. And my one eye was covered. Because when my good eye is seeing, my eye doesn't shake. When it's covered is when it shakes.
Okay.
So when my one eye was covered, and then my sister was like, "Kara, stop what you're doing." I was like, what do you mean stop what I'm doing? What am I doing? She was like, stop.
You're just scaring them.
I'm like, stop what? I'm not doing anything. She was like, your eye is shaking. I was like, my eyes what? My eye's shaking. So then I remember I took my phone and and I covered my eye and I looked, I said, oh my gosh. And I went to my mom, she was like, yes, your eye shakes. I was like,
you didn't tell me.
no, like, and I was like, okay. And then like just going forward with that, it's like certain things you don't realize is wrong. Like me not being able to see completely is something that I've adapted to because it's not like I used to see out of both eyes and then one was taken away from me. No, I never could see out of one eye. So it's my normal, it's my regular. So as you're growing up and you start to prefer certain things, like I prefer to sit on the right side of the car because if I sit on the left side of the car, I can't see the whole car. I can't see what's going on. But if I sit on the right side, then I can see the whole car. I can know what's going on. Everybody's talking. I don't have to break my neck. Like even me talking to you right now, I'm turning my body this way so I can see you fully. Yeah. Because if I turn this way, I can't see you anymore. So it's certain things that you start to adapt to naturally. That's like, okay, I do this, but why do I do it? Oh, it's because I'm slightly disabled, and I am disabled. And it's certain things when you grow up, my eyes used to cross. It used to be very, very lazy. It used to just go this way, and this one would go this way, and it would be something that's like, other kids will notice, like, okay, this kid's peculiar. She's not regular, you know, she's different. I'm like, okay. And it becomes bus talk. It becomes people are making fun of you. It becomes you're trying to figure out if your eyes are crossing or not. And it's just so many kind of like things that like you have to grow up to, you get tough skin with. And I remember I always wear my glasses. Always wear my glasses because my eyes will not cross. Like if I have my glasses on, my eyes are fine. My eyes not triggered. It's beautiful. When it's off, then sometimes it'll start to come lazy. It'll start to, this eye will start to go closer here. This eye will start to go closer here.
So it becomes difficult for you to just, move.
Yeah, like it's, my eyes, I remember there was a point in time where I stopped wearing glasses. Because I was like, you know what? I am fed up with my glasses. Like, it is annoying. Always wearing glasses. Always wearing glasses. So I said, you know what? I'm going to train my eye to stop crossing. I'm going to do it. So I remember I would not wear glasses. I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So I remember for my 8th grade formal, it's this whole little dance that they have. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to wear glasses. I look so pretty. I have my makeup on. My hair is fresh. Good. I'm feeling myself. I go, my eye starts crossing. I call mom immediately. Mommy, please. Mommy, please bring me my glasses now, fast, please. She's like, Karis, why? I was like, no, I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm starting to feel insecure. I'm starting to feel like closed up in a box. I literally go hide until my mom comes from all the way home to come bring me my glasses. My mom is my savior, honestly. Because every time I have something wrong, every time I'm insecure, every time I feel bad about my eyes, she's like, Karis, this is you, though. I know it hurts you. I know it's going to be difficult, but this is you. In pictures, I can look at myself and say, you know what? My eye looks too small here. I don't want to post a picture. I don't want to. And my mom's like, nobody will notice, Karis. You notice because it's on your face. Nobody else sees that. And it's something that I just go through on a daily basis, and it's something that I'm starting to adjust with myself with, like, I look fine. This is me. I can't change it, so I have to live with it.
Wow. It's so interesting. You yourself, you really adapted that you had this challenge. So you were okay with it. You were training yourself to, let me say, be okay in that kind of comfort zone. Did you ever find it difficult with the friends? The stigma, around, were you having that kind of, stigma on you?
When I was younger, I was known as the cross-eyed girl, the cross-eyed kid. The girl whose eyes cross, the girl whose eyes shake. It was something that was so uncanny, especially also growing up in a school and also being Ghanaian and being from Ghana. Now on top of that, you're African, and on top of that, your eyes are crossing, and it's just feeding into this crazy stereotype of,
is it like, a whole superstitious stuff?
It just keeps piling on top of each other. I was the joke. And it took me so long to realize that it's the people who you surround yourself with. Because the group of friends that I have now and the people who I surround myself with now, they don't notice my eye. They don't say anything about my eye. If my eye is crossing, if my eye looks small in a picture, they'll be like, Karis, I'm telling you this with love, not with hatred. your eye kind of looks a little funny here. I'm like, thank you for telling me that. I can accept those type of criticism now. If you told me that when I was younger, I'd get upset, I'd get angry, I'd cry. I'd cry every single time somebody said something like that to me. But now I've grown, and I'm able to understand that for the friends that I have now, they love me for who I am, even with my eye deficiencies. Even if they understand, okay, Karis, like even if we're going somewhere, Karis doesn't like to sit on the inside. Let me go around and let me sit there so that Karis can have her seat so that she's able to not feel discluded. If we're having a joke or if we're even sitting there talking, they know, okay, let Karis sit right here.
Okay.
So they ask me, Karis, are you comfortable? Oh, I'm comfortable, I'm fine, thank you. They're very inclusive and they understand kind of what happens with me. And I'm even able to talk about it with them, about things that I face. Because usually I don't have these conversations. Me talking to you right now, like, it's very
hard for you.
It's not hard anymore. It's actually, it brings me joy that I'm able to, that I've grown so much, let me put it that way. I've grown so much and grown so confident within myself that I can say these certain type of things. I can do these things and it's okay because it is what it is. It already happened. I can't change it, so you have to move on.
It is what it is. She can't change it because that's what she is now. Let's go to, your project, right? Growing up, you felt this, now you are no more a kid. You've gotten all the challenges, you've been able to, pass through all. Definitely, I know that you love to do something for your country, you love to, bring something out. What was the time that you felt that, no, I need to do this, set up something?
So, I've always been a charitable person, even since childhood. My mom would say, if I see a homeless person on the street, everybody cover your bags, close your bags, put it away. Because I'll even reach into the bag, take the money, and go give it to the person.
Oh, no. I've been seeing these videos all night. I was thinking maybe it's just, a planned video. You've been doing that?
Yeah.
Or let me say, you are just imagine that if in case your bag is open, I can just, take the money for someone else.
It's something that, like, if there's somebody on the street, if somebody needs help, I'm like, Mommy, do you have an extra $5? Mommy, do you have an extra $1? Can I give it to them? Can I do? Because it's like something in me. I have to do it. I have to, and it's something that is like so. I'm a sophomore in college right now, so second year. My first year, we had a pageant. I'm part of the Delaware African Student Association, so we're all Africans. And we're all just vibing, and then there's a pageant, and they're like, okay, I'm thinking, should I apply for this pageant? I don't know if I can do it. I've always wanted to be a pageant girl, but like I've never had the opportunity to. So they're like, my friends are like, Karis, do it, go for it, do your thing. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm scared, but I'm gonna do it. I've never done this before. We have to public speak, we have to do all of that. And inside of the pageant, there's this certain portion, because I didn't know if I wanted to do the pageant or not. I was unsure, I was wary. And they said, okay, we're gonna have an informational. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the informational, see what happens. They're like, okay, so here are some certain aspects of the pageant. They told us you're gonna dress up, of course, that type of stuff. And then they said there's a charity aspect. I'm like, ooh.
That's a field.
And that was something that triggered my mind. That was something that made me say, okay, I wanna do this. This is actually why I wanna do it. They said you're gonna help out like an African charity, or you are going to try to have something resembling back to your home. I'm like, okay, I like that, that's cool. So then we go in there saying, okay, you can either partner with an existing nonprofit organization, a foundation, or you can create your own. And I'm thinking, And I go to my mom, I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. I want to create my own. She's like, Karis, you have your own inside of you already.
Yeah.
You already have a story. You already have something that you can give. Give that. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, I'm thinking. And then I'm a very business-oriented person. Ever since I was younger, I've always had business ideas, business plans. It's very funny, actually. I remember one day I sat my whole family down and was like, you know what? I'm gonna start a business. And they're like, mind you, I'm 13. So it's just like, so I was like, okay, you know what? Sight unseen. I was laying down and it came to me, sight unseen. I woke up, I typed it in my notes, went back to sleep because I'm tired. So then that's when the next day I'm like, okay, guys, I'm gonna have a platform called Sight Unseen, and I wanted to help young children in Ghana obtain comprehensive eye care.
So did you tell your mom after you woke up?
Did I what?
Did you tell your mom after?
Yeah. I called her, I'm like, this is what I'm thinking about. She was like, yeah, I like it. She was like, this makes sense, this is you. And then so I'm going and I'm doing it and I'm telling people like, okay, this is what I want to do, Sight Unseen. And then I'm amped, I'm ready, I'm looking, I'm researching things. And I remember the second time I came to Ghana, my mom's sister her husband owns a clinic, Claron Health International. I'm like, I know they have a whole bunch of different sectors at Claron Health. So I was wondering, do they have a eye and like an ophthalmology department? They're like, yeah, they do. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I can partner with them. So then it'll be like I already have my clinic. So when I go to present to everybody, I already know what I'm doing. I already have everything I need. Okay. So it's not like there's like, I'm just selling a dream. No, I have the dream.
You just have it.
Everything is here. So I contacted the Claron Health International even before I won the pageant.
So you won?
Oh, yes, I did win.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I am Miss Dasa for this year. Okay. So I'm very excited about that. So that's when I was telling them, they're like, okay, this sounds good. I have a plan. Because for me, I'm a plan type of girl. I need to write everything down on how I will get here, what it will cost, what it can have. Like, I need to write everything down.
Jotted down.
And I even said, even if I don't win this pageant, this thing will happen. Because this is my calling. I feel like God himself came down and told me, even during the pageant, Karis, when you're speaking about this, this is you. Do it. So we have done it. I won the pageant. I'm now in full Sight Unseen mode. And then I contact Claron Health International. I meet with their ophthalmology department, and it is going beautifully. I mean, communication is going well. There is no types of miscommunication, no types of uncertainty. Like it's so smooth. I'm thinking, is this real? Like there's no. So then that's when we start to fundraise. We are fundraising. We have a goal. We met our goal for our first mission trip, which was really nice. When we got also to Ghana, we got a whole bunch of sponsors. It was Titats and
That
Gas.
was last year or this year?
This year. Even January 13th of 2024 is when we did our first screening.
Where was that?
It was in Royal Seed Home Orphanage.
Okay.
Yes. So during the pageant, I wanted to help government-funded schools and to go screen those. But then I was like, you know what? I'd rather do the orphanages because I feel like there's where I'm needed most. It was a calling, like I should go there. So when we found Royal Seed Home, it's a beautiful orphanage. They have a school built for them. There's a whole bunch of kids there. There's nursery kids up to crèche and all the way till SS.
Oh, okay, wow. Then we need to go and visit there one day.
Yes, it's beautiful, and the kids are so like they're happy with what they have. They are just beautiful. They walk around, they engage. I even have a little friend there. He comes, helps me, and it's just beautiful. Yeah.
Wow. This is a great experience coming to Ghana to just have this project. So what is the way forward? Is it like after this year you're not doing it again? It's going to be yearly, or you be coming oftenly to just? Is it the same school you want to do it, or say across Ghana?
I want to do it across Ghana. I want to go as big as God will take me. Honestly.
Okay. After getting this things on board, you're going to go far and far to just continue, your projects, right?
Amen.
Wow. Are you going back to the States next week?
Yes,
you're going to visit there again before you
go? Yes, I'm actually going to visit them on Monday because we actually ran the clinic, like I was telling you, on January 13th. We screened over 150 children.
When you visited there, you screened over 150?
Yes.
Okay.
And about 20 of them needs glasses.
20?
Yes.
So supposing you didn't go there, they will still be having that kind of
there is
whole
one
challenge.
child there, or not child, she's actually a grown woman. She's even older than me. She's
Oh,
21. She's never had her eyes screened.
Oh.
Her eyes are so bad that she needed this certain type of glasses. Yes, and she's went through school. She's obviously had to manage with what she's had, but her vision keeps decaying. It keeps getting less and less and less. And when we went there, she was like, "Yes, I've never had glasses before." But
And
she
she's
needs
okay.
it bad. Yep, she's okay. But it's still hard
It's
for
gonna
her
be,
to
you know,
even just see, because how are you supposed to go within life and your eyes are just keep getting worse and worse and worse, and you don't know what's going on with you, and you think it's something really wrong with you, but there's something out there to help you, but you can't access that. And even there's a whole bunch of kids there that we came too late, unfortunately. There's one kid, he's actually just like me, but his is
okay.
worse.
Worse.
He has a cataract in both of his eyes.
Oh.
He is about, I would say, roughly 13 years old. A cataract in both of his eyes. He cannot see. His eyes are beyond repair. And it's something that shocks because it's like, people take vision as something that's very delicate and light.
Yeah, minor stuff.
It's nothing. People can go years without getting their eyes screened. People can go just crazy decades.
Maybe after this, I need to go and screen my eye.
I think you do, because you don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
And it's something that is heartbreaking, because it's like there's this one child. There's another child as well. He has glaucoma in one of his eyes, and it's so his
Whoa.
parents left him inside of a bush, and
Oh.
an animal came and bit his eye, bit his face, but his eye poked out.
The
They had
parent
to-
left the child in a bush.
Yep. And not Clarence, excuse me, Royal Seed Home, somebody came and found him. And then his
Are you
eyes
serious?
was out. They had to do surgery for the kid. And his eye's gone. I even have
Wow.
a picture of the kid. I will post it back on our Instagram and really just explain his story and show why what I'm doing is so important. Because many people will mislook it and say, oh, well, vision, yeah, and there's that's something serious, but it is. Your eyes, you only have 2 pairs of
Yeah.
eyes. When one is gone, then you have one. Then the other one is taken. Now what do you have? You can't go back and reverse it sometimes.
No.
Not everybody has that luxury. Not everybody has the money to do that. So when you have your eyes, you need to take care of it. You need to make sure you keep up with it, because it can go in a flash of a second like this, and then your whole world is shaken.
Let me try to close my eyes. Let me see. I just want to imagine closing my eyes.
The thing is, it's not even like that. It's not even pitch black. It's blur. The highest level of blur you can possibly imagine. Because many people think like when somebody's blind, they can't see at all.
Yeah.
No, it's color. It's figures. It's something is there, but I don't know what is there. That's what it is. It is like when I close my one eye, I can't see your face. I can't see your mustache. I can see your figure.
Yeah.
I can see your chair. I can assume
Okay, so-
somebody's there, but I don't know what is there.
So that's how it is.
It's a level of uncertainty that is so painful that you don't know what's going on. It makes you want to hide in a corner and bend down and just not see anybody, not talk. When my mom used to put the patches on me, I would cry and cry and cry, and I would even want to go to sleep. I'd run to my grandma's room because I just couldn't take it. I couldn't take not being able to see, bumping into things. It's annoying. It's a lot. It's a lot that people who have eye problems go through, especially when you don't have the resources to help you with it, so you have to live with it. And it's unbearable pain.
Oh. I think we all should just, have, time to go and screen our eye. After today, I have to go and do mine.
Yes.
I have to go and do mine within the day. Producer, I beg you, you should just, help me to just go and screen my eye, because I don't know what is happening. I don't know what's going to happen. So I just need to, do that. What's going to be your last words, to the audience and to doctors? Let me say, doctors who are, trying to go through stuff whereby when you're giving birth and they need to, attend to you to, screen everything, scan everything, and just know that yes, you are okay, and they're not doing it.
I think just listen to your patients. That's what it is. If something is wrong, if somebody says, oh, well, I see that there's a cloud on my daughter's eye. What is that cloud? Why is the eye shaking? Oh, it's nothing. She'll grow out of it. That's not something you should say to somebody. Go find out the root of what's wrong and move from there. And also something I want to tell everybody, this is what I also said in my speech for the pageant, is that without any sight, there is no future.
Without any sight, there's no future.
With no sight, there is no future possible. Wow. So you have to ensure that you keep the sight that you have so we're able to see the future.
Good. All right, let's go for a commercial. After that, we're going to talk to the mom and let's see the way forward for their project.